First and foremost, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Recha Kodash, and the water, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, for the spirit and truth. All right, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Recha Kodash, Barakathum. All right, it's always giving double honors to my apostles ahead of this great millstone where I learned this truth from. All right, Yahweh Shai, Barakathum. And as always, salutations to the Zakwani wa Achim across the four corners of the earth. They're teaching this truth and sincerity, faith, and honesty. Shalom wa habatham, la habakaryam, shal which is peace and love to the elect of Israel, which consists of you so-called Negroes, Latino, Native American Indians. All right, I'm going to get right to the point. As you can see, the title of this video is proof. All right, proof that this power outage, all right, that happened a couple days ago in New York was a hoax. Now, it's an Ephraimite in my job who every time he see me, he pretty much, every time he see me, he say, yo, did you see what happened in the news? The most I put it on his spirit that every time he see me, he just starts telling me or informing me on things that I didn't see in the news, or if I did see and I say, yeah. But pretty much, I want to share this with you, Sincere Akim, all right, something that he told me that I didn't know, man. Now, like I say, the title of this is proof that this New York power outage was a hoax. All right, which it was, man. All right, and I'm going to show you brothers, man. You brothers that don't know what happened in 1977, I'm going to show you, man, because, before I read this article, I'm going to play this video because, man, it's going to get bad out here, man. It's going to get real bad out here, bro. And I was sitting here trying to gather the words I was going to say before, but the Spirit was like, look, just press play. Because it's just like what happened with that government shutdown. All right, just to see you people's reaction. That's what the definition of a hoax is, man. All right, it's to see how you people are going to react. And matter of fact, before I even start this lesson, let me prove something through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. Because you better believe, man, the so-called elites, they're sitting back watching and laughing at you people, man. All right, and watching how you're going to react. This is a definition of hoax. It says a humorous or malicious deception. All right, and the word malicious is from the word malice, which means wickedness. All right, or desire to do hurt. Now, if you look down for more, it says to cheat. Now, when you look up this word cheat, it says right here to deceive or trick. So who is deceiver? Who is the deceiver, man? Esau, Edom, Diablos, devil that the Bible speaks of. So, like I said, proof that this was a setup. Because tell me why. Now, when was that? Power outage in Manhattan, in New York? It was on July 13th and July 14th, right? Now, tell me why. In 1977, there was a New York blackout, all right? And I'm going to just read it. It says, the New York City blackout of 1977 was an electricity blackout that affected most of New York City, all right? And what was this blackout that just happened chiefly in Manhattan, right? It says electricity blackout that affected most of New York on July 13th through 14th, 1977. The only neighborhoods in the city that were not affected were the Southern Queens, as well as the Pratt Institute campus in Brooklyn, which operated its own historic power generator. So, but that's the point, man. It says the blackout that affected most of New York City on July 13th through 14th, 1977. So you mean to tell me that another power outage happened in 2019 on the same dates? Coincidence? I think not, man. All right? We are not. As a matter of fact, let me grab that real quick before I take off. Okay? This is 2 Corinthians. Because when Ephraim brought this to my attention, I was like, man, bro. I said, yeah, we at the end, bro. We are at the end. We are at the end, bro. And this is beautiful. Because majority of you Jakes, you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indians, you laugh. You think it's a game, and that's a beautiful thing. That's beautiful when majority of you people laugh. Because you think you laughing at us. You're not laughing at me, my man. You laughing at Yahweh Shemi Shai. You laughing at your ticket to salvation. All right? 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get, why is that? Because the scriptures say, he that heareth you, heareth me. He that despiseth you, despiseth me, man. And Apostle Paul reiterated that in the book of Romans, man. All right, I believe the 10th chapter, if I'm not mistaken, what Yahweh Shai said, man. He that heareth you, heareth me, man. Because when Yahweh Shai was on the scene, what? He was glorifying, magnifying the Heavenly Father. Now the prophets is on the scene. Who are we glorifying, magnifying? Yahweh. Why Yahweh Shai? So when you despising us, you despising his little ones, all right, which is your salvation, man. 2 Corinthians 2:11, lest Satan should get an advantage of us. And that's prophecy. The scriptures say, what's that? If it were possible to deceive the elect, but the elect cannot be deceived because what? The scriptures say there is nothing you can do against the truth before it. And this is why Balaam, all right, in the book of Numbers, the 23rd or the 24th chapter, when it was mentioned to him from Balak to curse Israel, he blessed them. Because you cannot do nothing against the truth. There is no enchantment, man. All right? For we are not ignorant of his devices. You see? So we are not ignorant of Esau Edom's devices, man. His hoax, his plans, his trickery, all right, to deceive the masses of you people, man. Because you people are, man, you depend, and that's the spirit. I just did a video on the RFID chip yesterday, and I mentioned through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemi Shai, you people trust, so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indians trust in Egypt. You trust in Pharaoh. Modern day Pharaoh would be the so-called white man, Esau Edom, the biblical Hebrew Edomites, all right? Okay, and you trust in his government, man. You trust in the society. You trust in the dollar bill. That's where your faith lie in. All right, you don't trust in Yahweh Shemi Shai. You people, Esau Edom has rocked you people to sleep, and that's why I want to play this video. In that 30 seconds, 30 seconds is the point when the electricity come on. But watch this. Look at that. You see that? And that's the point, man. You people don't know how to react. All right, when your benefits is taken from you, and that's 2 Ezra, the 9th chapter. All right, they receive benefits and have not known me. All right, does that mean hold a conversation with the Most High? No, that means learning His ways, man. Watching the signs. All right, listening to the prophets. Okay, reading, studying. All right, and ultimately reading, man. Because the scriptures say, seek the Lord while he may be found. All right? But many of you just will seek him when it's the time of your visitation, and that's going to be too late. Right? But what? Now it's dark. All right? Now as soon as the lights go on, look at what everybody in the streets, all right, leaving their kids at home and everything. Look at this. Yep, electricity was restored to customers and businesses primarily on Manhattan's Upper West Side just before midnight. And this is the same thing that happened in 1977, July 13 through 14, man. So it's no coincidence that it was a power outage on the same day, all right, just a couple decades later. Come on, man. It's no coincidence, man. We are not ignorant to Satan's devices, man. But see, 2/3 of our people are deceived by his maliciousness, man. His cloak of malice. You know? Look at this. You know, like I say, straight to the point. All right. It says, this is from Deadline.com. Power restored in Manhattan after massive blackout ends Broadway shows. J-Lo concert update. So this was July 14th. And like I said, there is no coincidence. In 1977, there was a New York blackout. All right. And this New York blackout, all right, it started and ended July 13th, 14th. So like I say, bro, it's no coincidence that these things happen, man. All right. And if some of you brothers are familiar with the Illuminati cards, all right, which predicted Donald Trump, all right, being the president, okay, Barack Obama, all right, the 9/11 uh, um, so-called terrorist attack, all right. These things are not a coincidence, man. But see, it's a beautiful thing when majority of you people laugh at the prophets because what you laughed at Yahweh Shai, and guess what? Now we're coming into the time where you have to pay for that, man. You people, man, bro, it's too much laughing going on, bro, in Israel, bro. Ain't nothing to be Ain't nothing to be laughing about, man. When Esau Edom getting ready to come in like a flood, you people are not taking heed to the signs, but you able to discern when it's gonna rain. But like I said, man, it's no coincidence. I'm gonna keep saying this. It's no coincidence that in New York, all right, July 13th through the 14th of 1977, the same power outage happened. All right, just like what happened on July 13th and 14th that just passed. This was a hoax, man. All right, a humorous or malicious deception. All right, okay, and it says the word cheat. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and bring out a precept through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, because Esau Edom must go, man. Must go, must go, because our people are destroyed. The earth is destroyed. The nations are destroyed. Everybody's destroyed, man. Nobody knows what's going on. Nobody knows their purpose in life. Everybody is bugged out. Okay, except for the elect, whoever they may be, Lord's will be a part of that number. Nobody has understanding. Nobody understands the way Yahweh Shai operates. Okay, and you people are not taking heed to the sign, man. This is Psalms chapter 28, verse 4. Give them according, this is King David. This is what he's talking about to Esau Edom. Give them according to their deeds and according to their wickedness of their endeavors, man. Now, when you go into this word endeavors, it says deeds, practice, usually bad, okay, in parentheses, deeds, acts. All right, now it's from the Strong's H5953. It says, an act, good or bad, doing, endeavor, this the point. Invention, work. So now it's not this an invention and work of a hoax, all right? All right, a humorous or malicious deception to deceive the masses of the people, because this same thing that was witnessed on July the 13th through the 14th of 2019 is the same thing that happened in July 13th through 14th, 1977, man. On the same days, man. Proof, all right, proof that the New York blackout was a hoax, man. Now, check this out, and this is why you want to stay away from these damn demons out there in New York, man. All right, because so-called celebrities, man, these when they doing these wicked when they're attending these wicked what is it? No, not sacrifices. Ceremonies. All right. Okay. Rituals. There it is. The Wadi Habashim. These wicked rituals, man. All right. On the left-hand side, these are what I'm about to show you is spiritual wickedness, man. All right. Controlling the minds of the people. And this is when you go into that word. Matter of fact, let me go back to that real quick through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shai, because he got me wanting to bring that out right now, man. All right, because this is real life, man. You people gotta wake up, man. You people, and only the elect is gonna wake up and smell the fire. All right, smell the smoke, if you will, in a burning down house, man. 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Now, when you go into this word devices, all right, it says a mental perception. You see, thought, an evil purpose, that which thinks the mind, thoughts or purposes, man. But that's the point. Intellect, all right, device, mental perception. So mental deception. See, so you have particular demons, all right, that are on our people chiefly, all right, that are controlling the masses of the minds, the mental perception of you people, man. And this it goes on in your famous cities, man. New York City, California, all right, and wherever these so-called celebrities are that attend these wicked rituals, these wicked ceremonies, man. All right, these ritual events, if you will, to control the minds of you people, man. Okay, and guess who's sitting back watching all this happen? The elites. You see? So now I'm gonna go ahead and play this one. All right, and I'm gonna before I play this video, I'm gonna actually read what the lady said here. So check this out. From Brilliant Hopper, she said, "I guess now this is during the power outage, man. All right, this is the minds of the people. Here it is. I'm pretty sure all these people got children. All right, but look at what everybody doing. Everybody got their phone out. Everybody is, oh my gosh, man, going in the world. Okay, and this is the same thing that happened with the government shutdown. You people were bugging out until the government shutdown came up. And who do you have chiefly? Our people, man. Because our people are the poor, the minority, man. You see? The scripture say, "I've not the Most High chosen the poor of this world." Who is the poor? Who is the despised? Who is the weak? Us. You so-called Negro, Latino, African American Indians. So it says, "I guess that this is what they call a New York moment." All right? After being trapped on the F for an hour because of the power outage, I emerged to see dark restaurants and traffic lights, civilians directing traffic, that's the point, and an evacuated Carnage Hall concert happening in the streets. So here it is, you have a power outage, okay? And like I said, here it is. This was posted, what? He posted this comment at 9:51 p.m. July 13th. And like I said, the same power outage happened, all right, July 13th through July 14th, where the powers was restored right before midnight in that video I just played in 1977 on the same dates. So there's no coincidence, man. We are not ignorant to Satan's devices. All right, what does the word device mean? Mental perception. What is the mental perception? All right, to deceive. You see? Deception, man. All right, so she said, "I did all this to what? An evacuated Carnegie Hall concert happening in the streets." So here it is, a power outage is going on, and you have people participating in a damn concert, man. All right, and think the Most High, this video is 28 seconds long, man. You know, because my intentions is not to make this lesson long, but this is crazy, man. It's gonna get crazy out here, man. You people are gonna lose your mind, and we understand the scriptures, so you can laugh at us all day, because the scriptures tell you, a man shall lay his hand on the, a man shall lay his, roughly to say, a man shall lay his hand on a tree or a house, roughly say, basically trying to take your breath, because you escape some type of judgment, and a bear met you, man. The scriptures say death shall flee from you. Why? Because you were not taking heed to the signs, man. You thought the prophets was out there playing around when we was out there in the corners. You laughed, mocked, scoffed, scorned at the prophets. So guess what? You seen people that record us, take pictures of us, and mock us. Guess what? The Lord is going to, man, bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's going to get bad out here, man. Words cannot explain the things that we're going to be able to witness, all right? When the elites take away your benefits from you, man. You people are operating off of benefits. Bugged out, man. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get this last precept close out. Second Thessalonians, I believe 1, might be 2 and 9. It's like, yeah. Con. Yeah, that's the spirit. The Wadi Al-Bashmi Al-Shai. Second Thessalonians chapter 2, get right to the point. Verse 9. Even him whose coming is after the work of Satan with all power, okay, power, all right, strength, ability, miracles, man. And that's what this RFID chip is going to have, all right, so-called abilities, all right, so that you can be able to, well, this chip will be able to move certain parts of your body, all right, so you can be able to function, all right. Technology and human, basically transhumanism, you see? That's the miracles. It says, in signs and lying wonders. In lying wonders, okay? Lying, man, forger of lies. Verse 10, and with all disappointment, and with all deceivableness, all right? Esau Edom is good for deceiving, all right? Deceit, all right? A hoax, you see? And the word hoax said what? A humorous, all right? Or maliciousness, man. Okay, what said what? See the word cheat. What's the word cheat says? To deceive. And this is what Esau Edom does. He sit back and watch the order ab KO, problem, reaction, solution. He creates the problem, majority of people react, and his solution is what? Ultimately he's going to try to establish his new world order, man, his one world government. All right, and with all deceivableness and of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth. And that's 2/3 of our people. All right, because 2/3 of our people, they don't believe in the Lord, man. You know, majority of brothers at our job, you know, the spirit be burning on us, like it said in Jeremiah. All right, the spirit was burning on me. All right, to prophesy the words of the Lord, roughly to say, you know. All right, Jeremiah said he didn't want to speak the words of the Lord, but then what? The spirit was burning. It was burning in his heart to utter the words, and then we utter the words to you, Jakes, and you despise the truth. So it says they receive not the love, all right, the love of the truth to actually tell you what's going on. That's love, man. Because if we sit back and just watch you, then your blood is recorded on our hands. But we actually tell you to get your blood off our hands, man, so that we can, Lord's will, make it. That they might be saved. That's the point. You can only be saved by the receiving and the washing and the renewing of His word. All right. This is the point, verse 11. And for this cause, the Most High shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie. And that's the point, man. 2/3 of you people, all right, you caught up, man. You caught up, man. It don't matter how many videos we make. 2/3 of you people still gonna cleave. All right, you still gonna cleave unto Esau Edom. All right, in his philosophies, man. Okay. You know, but like I say, man, it's straight to the point, man. Bro, the same dates in 1977, there was a New York blackout, and the same day in 2019, the same dates. It's no coincidence these things happen. You can call us conspiracy theorists, whatever you want to call us, man. Guess what? Ezekiel 33:33, man. Then shall they know that a prophet was among them. Shalom.